Hey everyone, it's Bobo the Vulture,
Hey, it's Bean.
and this is Let's Watch Bobo play Dragon Age.
Dragon Age Origins. You were
Yep.
concerned. You thought I was gonna go Origins.
Well, no, I don't know for sure, because you've got an
I never know
exciting
what
and
I never know what I
unexpected
want to
new
do.
way to say that every time. By the
Yeah.
way, Terran Logain's forces fled the battlefield, leaving the King and the Grey Wardens outnumbered and overwhelmed to be slaughtered by the Darkspawn.
Such a jerk.
We were ambushed by Darkspawn at the Tower of Ashal, but Flemeth came and saved us.
That's right.
Morgan may also be involved, but she seems to be saying, "Oh, I didn't do very much."
Oh, and you can level up.
I sure can. Let's look at this chest. There's money in here.
Sounds good. All of these sound
I
good.
can't do that.
Oh, you need a key.
I need a key to get in there. Alright, and we talked to her a minute ago, and she basically said you should go out and talk to your friend. I
Right.
suppose we can do the level up.
Hmm.
There we go. Now those are evened up.
Okay.
We could get expert coercion.
Oh. You also have combat tactics now. Oh, that. I'm sorry. That's trap
Trap
making.
making, yeah.
I was completely not.
Learn
right.
basic traps and lures out of common component lures and jigs. Poison
yeah,
making. I could
combat
also
training.
get expert combat training.
Hmm.
Bonus to attack.
Oh, you get
warding
access
rogues.
to third-tier weapon talents. That's important.
Yes, that is actually. Possibly even more important than expert coercion, although I like the idea of having
Yeah,
expert coercion.
I do too, but I would probably unlock the tiers before you start doing other
Yeah,
things.
because this will
What's
mean
the
that
one below it? That's the combat tactics.
that's combat tactics,
That's
martial
also
strategy, 2 combat tactics
gonna
slots.
be helpful.
I didn't
But
even
yeah.
realize that you had a maximum number of combat tactics slots. What does that mean? There are certain abilities that if you learn them, you can't even do them?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get the
You
extra
do-
tier of third tier weapon talents. So now I could. I don't have enough dexterity for. Oh no, I need another level for coup de grace. Same for that there. Dual weapon finesse. Gaining bonuses to attack and defense. Significant experience. Gaining bonus to critical chance. Bleeding lacquer. Oh, that sounds really good. I feel like having master stealth is going to be important in the long run, but the initial benefit of stealthy item use doesn't seem particularly useful. All it means you can do is use items while sneaking, and I feel like if you're sneaking, you should have used the item before combat. Know what I mean?
It means you can sneak with your weapons drawn, like. Hit.
I think you can have your weapons drawn while you're sneaking anyway, can't you?
Well, I guess maybe not use them. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll accept those changes. Almost close out. And I gained a tactics slot. Oh, that's cool. Let's head on out here to the wilds and see what Flemeth has to say for us.
We have
You pointed out to me.
10% of the world.
Oh.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Afraid you were going to be left alone. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. Takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me. No, I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Yep.
True.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
Well, I
didn't
thought
mean-
you got taken into a
But what do we
wormhole
call
into
you?
the
You've
gamma
never told
quadrant,
us your name.
or
Names
whichever.
are pretty, but
Teleported.
useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
Being right,
And what
that's
does that
classic Davin.
I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose I should start off by thanking her.
Well,
But
yeah.
no, you
She did save your life.
you reminded or noted to me in between the last video session and this current one that oh, what's her name? This is Captain Janeway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The voice of Flemeth is, Kate Mulgrew.
Kate Mulgrew. Which is interesting because you don't actually.
Currently of Orange is the New Black.
Yeah. Oh, okay. She's in Orange Is the New Black
She
now.
is red
For-
of Orange and this is New Black.
So she's sort of like Orange, but there's yellow in there somehow. Or not yellow. A lack of yellow.
Colors!
Yes.
Roy G. Biv.
Roy G. Biv. He's my favorite friend. Roy. Glenn Biv. But yeah, I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
What did she save us?
Well, is there some way we can repay her?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united, thanks to Logan the Dickface. Did that change when I was looking? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't been here that long.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The
The
ultimate evil.
archdemon.
What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
So, old gods tainted.
No more
So-
taint.
We need to find and address the old god taint. How is it that you would address the taint? Then we need to find this archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Oh, that's right. We don't know where they are.
I don't know who Arleman is.
Oh.
Arleman, is this someone important?
I suppose.
He's president of the Grey Warden fan
Arl
club.
Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
We could go to the Battle of Red Cliffs.
Okay.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Nobody's saying that he could. We need the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more
Ring,
at
ring,
your
ring,
disposal
banana
than
phone.
you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
Wing.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
As long as there's some profit to it. I doubt it will be as easy as that. But no, let's be positive. Why not? Isn't that what we do?
That's what we do.
That's what I do.
That's right.
Beat him up.
So you are
Break his neck.
ready
Beat
to
'em
be
up.
Grey Wardens.
Break his neck. Somebody gonna get the ass kicked. Darkspawn gonna get butts whipped. Oh, sorry.
I didn't realize it was an elaborate song.
Oh yeah, it's well. I wouldn't say it's an elaborate song.
I didn't realize there was more to the catchphrase.
Oh no, I mean there's another more to the catchphrase. That's just his theme music. Ready to be Grey Wardens?
Let's be Grey Wardens.
I don't
Could she offer some more help?
suppose you would
Now
offer
that
anyone
you
help.
mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
Then she opens her. Oh,
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve?
Dinner.
Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
What?
Say,
what?
What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if she doesn't want to come with us,
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Gee, thanks.
was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand. I would like
Okay.
another opportunity to be like, hey, thanks for the apparently unwilling daughter that you're giving us, but okay.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You're tall. I have some questions. They'll probably be the same set we could have asked before, but you never know.
Probably.
I may have answers. Ask.
No, no, this is all new stuff. Tell me about the village.
Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths.
Ain't my Imperial
I would
Highway,
go
lady.
more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go to Lothering then?
Well,
I
supplies.
mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed.
'Tis it.
Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
How will we get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
Oh. I don't sense any Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Darkspawn are camped out farther in there?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
It's ultra-concentrated darkspawn! Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased
Was she at the
goods from
mall?
the village merchants. There I spoke with men,
She
and
totally
from
went to the mall.
there they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind.
Well, then let's go.
So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Mother, are you really her daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
Sure.
She's just gonna stay here alone?
Mother was alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her.
What skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Well, she made stew, and looks like nobody gets any stew. Since they're leaving.
I do have one more question. How is that sleeve hanging on there? It doesn't appear to be attached to the rest of your clothing in any way.
Don't worry about it.
Never mind him. You don't have to cook.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
No more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
Very pleasant.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
A paragon of her kind. Nature of the beast. Number of the beast. Circle. Hey, Flemeth.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
Could you?
Well, yeah. You
You-
can't just dangle stew in front of you and then just not let you have any.
Could you answer some questions?
Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
I don't think she wants to talk to us.
Oh, do you have any advice?
About the Darkspawn?
Yes.
Yes.
Only that they are more cunning than they appear. More important by far is the Archdemon. It is the core of this taint, and while it lives, so does the Blight.
Hey, everybody.
This Ternlogane is different.
Oh my.
You must deal with the repercussions of his deeds before you can face the Archdemon. Unless it finds you first.
Hey, everybody. If nobody's been doing it yet, you should probably either A, be keeping a running tally of the number of times the word taint is used in this game, or you should be drinking something, I'm going to suggest not hard liquor, every time the word taint is used.
There you go.
Like just a sip of beer, you might still be alright.
Sure.
I would not say, I would avoid doing shots every time taint is said, or you would
At
pass
least for
on.
these first few handful of videos.
That's true. They get away from talking about taint directly all the time, eventually. Can I ask about your magic?
What good would it do you? You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge to Morrigan, and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
Are you still here? You cannot give them away, apparently.
How long have you lived in the wilds?
Since before I was wrinkled and old. Ah, you may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her.
You... snap. Why? Jeez, apparently you have 2 sick burns, or you can psychoanalyze her. I'm not gonna burn her.
I am not, nor was I then. It dictated all that followed. But enough. You have your task to complete.
What will you do once we're gone?
Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long. Ah, may your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
She was just saying she can fend for herself.
Yeah, I don't have any more questions.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
Oh,
Hello.
alright. I could continue to
Not
ask her
sharing.
other questions, but fine.
Well, Alistair approves.
Alistair approves of
Also,
us
you can level him up.
wandering around. Yeah, I bet I could.
Let's do it.
Okay.
What
let's-
now?
Wait. Oh, you don't get to just level him up by pressing. I gotta get used to these controls
One
again.
does not level up Alistair by pressing just anything.
You keep going there.
Also, I almost said the name of a different character, not Alistair.
Oh my. Alright, let's level this bad boy up. He needs more strength.
Make him stronger.
Roar.
Rawr. Rawr. Yeah.
Master combat training. Holy crap, he will
Cool.
be...
Yeah, he's gonna be your tank. So you should also do the combat training. Oh, you don't have that ability. Yeah. Okay.
combat. No, I mean this is a different set of skills.
Yeah.
This is the like master
yeah,
set or whatever. This is
That's
the
good.
secondary set.
Do it.
So like I
Got it.
need to do some more
Do
weapon and
weapon
shield.
and shield.
Overpower lashes out with a shield. Bam, bam, bam. Or I could do
Can't do
super
that.
good shield tech. Oh, I can't because I don't have enough dexterity. Two-handeds? No. We pretty much just need to. I mean, we're going to be using him as a sword and shield guy all the time, so it's a matter of. Cleanse area.
Templar's gonna be really useful later on too when we can upgrade that.
Taunt and threaten. Oh, cleanse area.
Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
super nice to have.
Alright. Okay, but for now, let's learn him overpower. We're eventually probably going to want him to have all the sword and shield abilities.
And let's see what Morgan can do.
Okay. Alright.
Well, she's level 7,
She's level 7.
so she's gonna be our magic person. So see, can
Details.
we-
There we go. No.
do we have anything? What is her? What is she wearing? What weapons does she have?
Oh, you wanted to see what weapons and stuff she has. I thought you were trying to figure out more about her abilities. She has a magic staff
Well,
made
that
of
too.
steel.
I don't know if we have any.
Haven't we
other-
we've gotten other staves, haven't we? We got a
Oh.
darkspawn staff. How's it compared to what she's got?
Not
did-
as good.
Doesn't do spirit damage the way that hers does. Actually,
Yeah.
wait a minute. It does. It adds spirit damage. It doesn't do the same amount of damage.
No, but the one that she has is good. Is the best of the two.
All right. Alright, so...
You're not really gonna give her weapons. You could give her some armor if you want to change her
Water.
clothes.
Her robes. She
Yeah,
is
helmet
plus... It
would be
gives her
nice.
+2 magic. Well, we've got some caps that would probably also increase her,
Oh, okay.
Besides, yeah, she's got Chastened Robes. An Enchanter's Arming Cap.
That looks good.
Added willpower or 5 metal resistance. Oh yeah, this one's way better. There you go. Little hat. Little hat for you, Morrigan. Don't you
Aw.
like it? Isn't it pretty? Wildstone Clasp. Rough-hewn gem and a deceptively simple setting. Adds more willpower and mental resistance. She's got super strong mental resistance now, guys.
Good.
Okay. So that's sort of what she's got for gear. Let's go back to being JoJo. What is our next goal? Our next
Let's go back into the...
hut?
Can we go back in there?
It's locked.
I can't do that.
Oh, we can't get the key.
Yeah, I could try and steal from Flemeth.
No, don't do that.
But yeah, it doesn't seem wise. Oh, it's the statue with the head off. From this angle, it looked kind of just like a rod with a weird shape on the top.
I need to find out if we were supposed to get that chest.
It was locked. It required a key.
I know.
I'm going to gather the party and sally forth. I get the feeling that strikes me as the kind of thing where we will be back to visit Flemeth later in the game. Potentially.
Probably.
And we'll have the opportunity to get it then. So she
sure
was
hope so.
suggesting going to Lullering here. Although Ostagar is still there. And the Kokari Wilds are still there. Wait, Ostagar is all black on the map now. Does that mean that it has been overrun by Darkspawn?
Sorry?
I was about to say do we need to go back to Ostagar? The only problem is it appears to be covered up in black
No, we need to go to
stuff.
the shiny square.
Well, right, but don't we have to talk to the dog trainer dude?
Oh. Yeah, we can go back. Let's go back and check it out.
No, we can't.
Can we?
Apparently not.
Oh.
We can fast travel to Luthering. I'm guessing the sort of like the T word on the map there probably indicates something. Like we can't travel there. Although we're dropping blood on the map,
But
apparently.
there's a camp there.
Combat.
Okay.
Oh, or just a cinnamon denerim.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
No.
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Antigon, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
But he's not.
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
He's doing what's best for business. Tonight, in this very ring. He's the game. He knows how to play it. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, hey!
There's a puppy!
Alright.
Hey, boy.
So we didn't have to go to Oscar after all. Follow the dog.
Puppy knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Puppy brought Darkspawn to you. Whoa, he's doing the slit throat.
Darkspawn, kill them all!
Alright, where is the alpha?
Maybe there is no alpha.
Then who is that?
Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Off I go.
So testy.
So testes. Come on. Show me the alpha again. No, up.
There we go.
Get back to this alpha. Holy crap, that's a lot of guys. Oh shit. Alistair, you're about to die.
Don't die. Have a health potion.
There you go. Do that. You
Ready.
keep attacking.
Another battle.
Get on it. I'm sorry, but just wait for you.
Nice.
He wags his tail happily and
he's like,
pants.
I killed this for you.
I killed him. I think this is the Mabari I helped cure back at Ostagar. Oh, those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
Oh.
No.
I think
no.
he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Cool.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Happy bark.
Oh,
Please
let's
enter a name for the dog.
him.
I am the dog. The big bad dog.
Maybe we need to name him Dog D-A-W-G.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm going to name him Mika.
Oh, yes. Of course you are.
Wait.
I
Actually,
always
what
like
the
to-
heck am I doing?
I don't
Why would
know.
I name the dog Mika? Obviously, we need to name the dog the best name for dogs there is.
Oh. Like a...
Pull up like a...
Although, is our dog male or female? Or does it really matter? It doesn't really matter at all.
Pretty sure Laika isn't actually a name in Russian. It's like a pet sort of name where it's like, oh, it's
Yeah.
Fuzzo
Diminutive.
or
Yes.
Scrawny or whatever. Not like, oh, this is Boris, the lady dog. Wait a second.
All right.
Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Strike cards. What do you have on right now? Like a
Oh, we got stuff
nothing.
we can put on the dog, I think.
It's true, we do. This more instead of braid adds to his constitution.
Okay.
We could also put
Yeah,
war paint of the
paint.
wolfhound.
All right, that's good.
All right, paint him up.
Cool.
He's got tats now. And it's got growl activated. Okay. So there's our puppy, everybody.
Cool.
We got like the dog. Somebody's seriously trundling down that hallway. Gosh. Tell you what, we got the dog. This actually seems like a good time to save our progress. Tarvashal, Kakari Wilds, or Ostagar. Well, I feel like there's no turning back to Ostagar at this point. Let's go ahead and save. When we come back next time, folks, we got a puppy!
Yay, we're a party of 4. It's too bad we're not a party of 5.
Sure.
I just want to try to make party of 5 joke.
Sure, no, I get it. Like on Fox in the mid-90s? Okay. This is Bobo the Vulture.
I had him off full water. This is Bean.
Yep. And this is Let's Watch Bobo Play DragonAge.
Origin.
Oh my god. Thank you guys very
Spooky.
Thank you guys for watching, and
Bye.
we will see you next time.
See ya.